Oh, okay. You talked about Jordans. What are the best shoes that you own?
I have a pair of Jordan 4s that are purple that my fiance gave to me for Christmas. Those really meant a lot for me, just because the shoe game is so messed up now because they don't do anything in person anymore. Everything is all online, and you got people and their bots, and they just scalp you. It's just a giant scalping game. And it really sickens me that people, do that to an extent, because I don't knock anyone's hustle, but I'd say right now it's probably the purple Jordan 4s that Riley had got for me. Those are my favorite, I think.
That's good. I wish that I could get into shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it's because I don't have a ton of money.
Yes,
yeah. Their shoes are so expensive, and I look at shoes, and there's a couple that I like where I'm like, oh, those are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the way. And then I think about it, and I'm like, within minutes, I would ruin these.
Yes, I hardly wear them. I have crease protectors for all of my shoes that I slide in, so when I bend them, they I have them in this one, but they don't crease. But yeah, I have to be going out somewhere to wear a nice pair of my shoes because I did this thing over the past I guess year or 2 years. I'd put $20 or a little money back every week, and then when I'd have enough, then I'd buy a pair of shoes. And so they mean a lot to me, and so I don't wear them really that often. I went to the Battlehawks game one time. I guess, I don't know, this was a couple months ago. Went to a Battlehawks game. I was wearing those purple shoes. And as we were leaving, and, I don't wear them a lot. They look really good. I clean my shoes. We're walking to go to the car, and this guy's like, hey, man. He's riding this bike, and he's like, hey, man, how much you want for those shoes? And I was like, no, they're a gift. They're not for sale. And all Jordans retail at $200. But anyways, he's like, no, seriously, how much do you want for them? I was like, no, man, I really can't sell them. He's like, $400 right now, and starts pulling out money. And I'm like, no, man, I can't. They're not for sale. He's like, $500. And I'm like, no, I mean, I can't, just because Riley gave him, I can never get rid of them. And then he's like, $600. And I'm like, no, man, I'm sorry, they're a gift. He's like, I respect that. All right, have a good day. And I was like, he didn't even ask me what size they were. I mean, maybe his plan, because it was, some of these areas are not the safest. Maybe he was, planning on just pulling out money and taking them, but, also maybe not. But, yeah, that was a crazy experience. And Riley's like, I wouldn't have been mad if you would have sold them. I was like, no, but they're sentimental,
I was about to say, at what number value would your
if he would have went up to
okay, she can be mad at me. That's fine.
They sell right now for $430, I want to say, and Riley got them. I don't think she paid that much, but if he would have went $700, I don't know if I would have even sold them. I don't know, because they mean that much to me, but everyone has a price, and if I probably would have, if he would have said $700, I probably would have walked back to the car barefoot. And that's what the two people I was with, they were like, when we got back in the car, they're like, Austin, I would have been walking back here barefoot for $400. I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess I could have just ordered another pair, but it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. $700. Whew.
I probably would have got rid of them.
Yeah. I don't know. That's cool, though, that you have that they mean that much.
Yes.
I think that story alone to your fiance probably would have been like, oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, she was impressed.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, though. I'm glad that you, I don't know. I think it's a better story that you didn't sell.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's better that way.